Today we're going to be reviewing the Lord Hobo Brewing Company's Boom Sauce. Alright, this is Lord Hobo Brewing Company proudly presents Boom Sauce. This beer is their flagship IPA. It features 6 different hops and a blend of spelt, oat, and wheat. It also has Mosaic, Falconer's Flight, and Amarillo hops that deliver a notable citrus and tropical fruit finish. I actually got my hands on this beer. One of my wife's friends actually left this beer here, and I have a sticker that says it goes for about $13.50. So, this beer by itself is pretty pricey. I'm hoping that was a 6-pack or a 4-pack of some sort, because $13 for one beer is pretty pricey, but you know, if it's worth it, you know, then it's okay. Alright, Lord Hobo Brewing Company, these guys are, let's look this up real quick. Alright, these guys are brewed they're from Massachusetts, and they are bringing a New England beer experience to thirsty fans everywhere. So, I'd say let's get into this one because it looks pretty good. This is their flagship IPA, and we will see how it is. So let's crack this open. I'll be using my favorite snifter glass here. As you can see, this is about a 13-ounce glass, and this is a whole pint of beer. So we will see what we got going on here. That is pretty golden, you guys. Pretty golden. Looks like a very citrusy beer. We're going to go ahead and stop right there. Alright, so for 13 bucks you can definitely smell this beer right off the bat. Definitely, you can tell a lot of those tropical notes that they're talking about. It's got a very hop forward smell. Yeah, just straight up hops. I mean, it doesn't smell bad by any means. Sometimes for me, it took me a little while to get into IPAs because I just felt like they were too bitter, too hoppy for me. But as I've kind of gone into and just dove into the IPA style of beer, I've actually become very appreciative of it. So, you know, it's something that I'm starting to really like. I'm getting into them pretty good. Okay, so hold this beer up to the light. It looks like there's a little bit of sediment in there, so it does say it's unfiltered. It's got a nice golden body to it, little amber, or not amber, but yeah, just golden body, a little lighter on the sides, and doesn't have very much foam or head left, so it looks pretty good. Whew, smells good. All right, let's give this a sip, and we're gonna see what the Boom Sauce from Lord Hobo is all about. Alright guys, cheers everybody. Alright. I can taste that tropical fruit that they're talking about. It's very subtle though. Those hops take over some of that taste that you have in there towards the end, but it's not bad. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm just getting a lot of earthy, piney, you know, like undertones to it, but yeah, it's not bad. I really think it'd be something I'd have to get into. I don't know. Have you guys had Boom Sauce before? And if so, what were your thoughts on it? Leave a comment down below and let me know if I'm just crazy or if I don't know what I'm talking about. You guys can decide. So, all right. So, what are my final thoughts on this beer? I like this beer. I want to try more styles. I want to try and get into it a little bit more. I think it'd be something that I would enjoy. giving it more time. Like anything that I've ever had before, I've really had to let it kind of grow on me. You know, I've always was told when I first started getting into just, you know, trying out different beers and even your domestic beers, you know, it's an acquired taste. And it's very much true. I feel like I've really started to develop and grow into different style beers that I like now that I didn't like before. And I think this is just another one of those. I feel, you know, give me a few more of these, maybe a 6-pack, and I'll really appreciate it. But right now, I'm probably going to give it a 3 out of 5, and I'm just going to leave that there for right now. And maybe as we try other New England style IPAs, that might change. But yep, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there at a 3 out of 5. I'm going to mark this down so I can add this to my untapped list for later tonight. But that's my review for the Lord Hobo Brewing Company's Boom Sauce. 3 out of 5. Pretty good beer. Something I'm going to really have to grow into and just, you know, try to enjoy and appreciate a little bit more. But that's pretty much what I have for right now. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. I appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you guys on the next beer review.